Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Eagles hosting the Lions, and the Eagles are 2.5-point home favorites. The over-unders at 46.5 points. The Lions are plus 130 on the money line, and the Eagles are minus 155. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to Sunday Night Football. It's supposed to be 44 degrees with 17-mile-an-hour winds and a 2% chance of rain. Head-to-head, the Eagles are 5-4 in their last 9 meetings against the Lions. The Eagles have beaten the Lions the last 2 times they played them. The road team is on a 3-game winning streak. The road team is 6-3. The underdog is 5-4 against the spread, while the favorite is 6-3 on the money line. The over is 9-0, and at 46.5 points, the over is also 9-0. As far as the Lions are concerned, they're 6-3 on the season. They're 6-3 against the spread. The over is 5-4, and they're 3-2 on the road. The Eagles are 7-2. They are 6-3 against the spread. The over is 5-4, and they are 3-1 at home. And just to think, they'd be 8-1 had they not gotten their asses kicked. If they could have stopped Cam Scatterboo in the fourth quarter of that Giants game, they would have had a shot. The Lions are 2-2 in their last 4 of the games they won were the games they covered. 47 points, 33 points, 51 points, and then 66 points. 13-point loss to the Chiefs, 15-point win over the Buccaneers, a 3-point loss to the Vikings. That's probably going to come back to haunt them. And then a 22-point win over the Commanders, but yet again, backup quarterback. The Eagles have won and covered their last 3 games, 3-1 in their last 4. 51 points, 50 points, 58 points, 17 points. 17-point loss to the Giants, then a 6-point win over the Vikings. Then they crushed the Giants by 18 because they remembered they have Saquon Barkley and they could run the fucking ball. Go figure how well that works. And then they beat the Packers 10-7. Yeah, wasn't pretty, but it was a win. The Lions' offense is top 10 in every statistical category. 248.7 yards passing per game, which is 10th. 136 yards rushing per game, which is 6th. 31.4 points per game, which is 2nd. The Eagles' the Eagles' offense is basically bottom of the league in offensive categories. 206.7 yards passing per game, 24th. 111.6 yards rushing per game, 21st. 24.2 points per game, though, is 12th. So they're still making the most of their opportunities. Defensively, the Lions allow 220.7 yards passing per game, which is 14th. 94.3 yards rushing per game, which is 8th. 22.2 points per game, which is 12th. The Eagles' defense allow 219.9 yards passing per game, which is 12th. 118.6 yards rushing per game, which is 19th. 10th in the league in points allowed, though, at 21.3. Now the million-dollar question is, what version of Jared Goff are you going to get, and what version of Sonic and Knuckles are you going to get from the Lions? Because seemingly, over the past handful of weeks, you haven't gotten consistency from their offense. Yeah, they were scoring in the 20s. They've scored 24-plus points in the last 3 games that they've played. And they've done that in almost every game that they've played this year. There was 2 games where they scored fewer than that. It's just, I don't know. The Eagles, you see them continue to struggle offensively when you look at their stats, but they're winning. Then that's all that really matters. The Eagles are home. They're less than a field goal favorite. I'm going to take the Eagles on the money line. I'm going to take the Eagles laying the points. I think if the Eagles win this game, I'm going to say it's going to be an over game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.